Good day, losers. That's not a knife. That's a knife. Look at that. Look at me. Look at the knife blade. Yo, where them kangaroos at?
Brian Dundee?
Yep.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Really? Why?
Why do you keep saying really?
Gift of new, gift of old. Bless the righteousness, guide my hand. Against the darkness, my final stand.
Barbara, I want to get to know you a little bit more. Do you have many friends? What about your sister?
I play your dragons or whatever if you ask me to.
That would be hilarious. What are you doing? What's it for? There's some serious stuff going down. I find giants. I hunt giants. I kill giants. Cool. Yeah, that's it. Dark omens are totally cool. A giant comes to a place and takes everything from you. And when it's done, it's like anything that made your life good was never even there. Giants not real. Then why are you sweating? I know that no one likes me. I know that everything I do looks crazy.
This isn't real.
You're not listening to me! This giant is coming! We're gonna save this town. There are times where you have to ask yourself, do I want to live my life as a coward or a warrior?
I've never felt closer to my mom. In the exact same place that she was all those years ago. Only this time we know who the father is.
You're pregnant.
Yeah, I am.
Typical, isn't it? You wait 20 years for a dad and then 3 come along at once.
You're my mom, and I love you so much.
Time has been most cruel to you, sir. In your case, age becomes you, as it does the tree, the wine, and cheese.
Look into his angel eyes. Look and you're hypnotized. Don't look
I can do this.
deep into those angel eyes.
If I can just be as brave as my mom was back then.
I was cheated by you.
I'm Bill.
And
I'm Donna.
You know when.
The world is wide.
So
I want to make some
made up my
memories.
mind. It must come to
Can I help?
Look at me now.
She's missing her man.
Will I ever
Which one?
I don't know how, but I suddenly lose
We only just met.
And you're not that kind of girl?
Absolutely not.
Usually.
Just one look and I can hear a bell ring. One more look and I can hear a girl sing. Mamma mia, here I go again. My, how can I resist?
She wasn't scared. She could do it because she wasn't alone. She had me. You can't tell anybody about the baby yet.
I just told Bill.
Yeah, and I told Harry. I told many, many people.
Why did I ever let you go? Mamma mia, here I go again.
Let's get the party started.
Grandma, you weren't invited.
That's the best kind of party, little girl.
I should not have let you go.
Jake, your father always said he wanted you to be a pilot.
He said a lot of things. I'm not a hero like he was.
The kaiju. They're gonna come back. I'm not gonna be stuck waiting for someone else to come save my ass.
Cadets, you better gear up.
This is the way the world ends.
How'd they get into our world?
Someone let them in. Someone from our world.
Who is that?
Definitely not one of ours.
Let's do this.
This is your chance to make things right.
We're gonna need more pilots. We haven't. There are pilots we remember as legends, but they didn't start out that way. They started out like us. This is our time to make a difference. Do you understand? Jaeger pilots, do you understand?
One way to find out.
That's what I'm talking about!
Gonna be a long day.
What do we do?
Y'all remember me? We fight! Over those on top of me.
For a year, a month, and 9 days, I have been planning this exact moment. I'm scared. What was that?
What are we gonna do?
We'll get you back, okay? We'll just follow the river back up to the road, flag someone down. It'll be easy. Guys, there's an accident on the road. Does anybody have a cell phone? But we're just trying to get back.
There's something in these woods.
There's a creature lives in these woods. There's
ancient as my tribe remembers. The legend says that when our chiefs die, their spirits come back. The creature took your wife.
Gonna get you.
I could not have written Ready Player One if I had not grown up on a steady diet of Steven Spielberg movies. It would have been a different story, or I might not have written it at all. His work is woven into the fabric of my life. Everybody, I think, who dreams of making movies dreams of getting to work with him. It's a dream come true.
When I read Ready Player One, it was the most amazing flash forward and flash back at the same time.
I was born in 2025, but I wish I'd grown up in the 1980s. Like Halliday and Morrow, like all my heroes.
I suddenly saw a future that Ernest Cline, the writer of the book, envisioned. It wasn't that far away from what I think is going to happen someday.
I live here in Columbus, Ohio. In 2045, Columbus is the fastest growing city on Earth. But it sure doesn't seem like it when you live in the stacks.
There's a dystopian society and the fabric of our economy is crumbling. It's a good time to escape. So virtual reality will be a super drug.
They called our generation the missing millions. Missing not because we went anywhere. There's nowhere left to go. Nowhere except the oasis.
I was very careful with Ernie collaborating with me every step of the way to be able to find the movie narrative inside this dense forest of Ernie's profound imagination.
The Oasis being the ultimate toy box with all the toys in the world, and then playing that with one of the greatest filmmakers of all time, it results in just amazing action and such a fun adventure.
Is such a visionary, and I think has seen the future before any of us possibly could even imagine it.
There was so much chaos after the outbreak. 2 years before we could begin to re-enter the city, we started to hear a rumor of a cure.
How long were you infected? 4 years. You have any violent impulses? No. Your sister-in-law has agreed to take you in.
Smile, Killian. Are you one of the cured?
Yeah.
Will you be sick again?
What happened to Luke?
Get separated. You're right to lie. They're all the same when they know the truth. We need to look out for each other out here, okay?
Sometimes I feel it screaming to get out.
How could you take one in?
They're murderers, a lot of them.
They want us all dead. We have to stop them.
You're right to be scared. No matter how much we pretend, we're not the same people anymore.
Stay away from us.
I'm not going to be a part of this. You're the reason they're not safe.
They hunt together. They decide who to kill and who to infect. They communicate in a way that we will never understand.
We need something that will make them listen. Something they're truly scared of.